Hey everybody, welcome back to another video from Breezy Organization. I am here today to show you something super exciting. I know I say that every week, but every week I'm so excited about the new release. I had two releases today. One will not be for everybody, but it is something that I believe is needful, and the other one I think everybody's going to want, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to start off with that one. That way once we get into the new planner release that we have today, you don't have to watch all the video if you don't want to. So I am super excited to be here today. If you are new, we talk about all things digital planning on our iPad using the Apple Pencil. This will work on a few other devices as well, and I do have a free digital planner on my website, breezyorganization.com, if you want to try it out on your device to make sure it works before you purchase. Again, all of these planners and everything will be linked down in the description box below, and we're going to get right into it today. So I don't know about you, but sometimes whenever I'm planning, I love using the widgets, but sometimes, especially if I'm trying to do daily planning, I don't have really time to do widgets on everything sometimes, and sometimes there's spaces there, sometimes I'll just put pictures in, but I thought, how fun would it be if we designed some quote widgets? So I am super excited about this. This is going to be the first one, and if it goes well, I'll make some more, but these are basically widget quotes. So they're widget full-size stickers to fit within your widget spot, and we do have some that have like patterns on them. We have some that are transparent. If you have the other life planner, the original life planner, it has colored squares for your widgets, and so we did some transparent, so it'll work really well with those colors. Again, you could cover it up with the colored backgrounds as well, and it would be totally fine. So I am super excited to show you these today. So I'm going to show you a few that we have, and then I'll go through and make sure we covered all of them. This one's really cute. It's on a pink background, and it says adventure. This one says just be you. This one says travel often. This one says breathe. And again, you wouldn't use them. I mean, you could use them all across the bottom, but it's more just to fill in that maybe if you have one that's empty, for you to be able to throw in something really cute there that's going to fit and be perfect in size. Travel often. This one says adventures over things, stories over stuff, which is probably my favorite one. Next to this one, chin up buttercup, you got this. I love that. And so see, we offered a plain one if you like more plain simple designs, and then we have one with some floral on it for that. And then let me show you what it looks like on if you have the other life planner. So this is a look at the transparent background. How cute is it? It's so cute. And whenever you add it in with your designs and your stickers and everything, it just really pops. So we do have some transparent that's like that. Again, you could use the color black background as well. Totally fine. So what you're going to receive are 13 different quotes. Some of them we did 2 or 3 different color backgrounds. Some of them we did with pattern, without pattern. Some of them we offer to you in transparency. Just lots of different variety. So like this one, the one that looks all white here, this is white writing and it's transparent and it says adventure, and we labeled them all. So this one's the one that says adventure. You have 2 different pinks and a yellow and a blue. This one's the BU. It has the yellow and then transparent. This one says breathe. It's blue with a stripe. This one says chin up buttercup. This one's the transparent, the yellow, the green, a kind of a pink mauve color, and then a plain one. And then this one's really cute. This is a new one. Coffee is always a good idea. Super cute. So we have that in different colors. Do all the things. This is a transparent one. This is one with a mintish green background. Yellow, don't be busy, be productive. I love that one. Super cute. And so this is what you're going to get. Kindness changes everything. That's the transparent background. Light doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. I absolutely love that one. And then make today awesome. And this one's the My God sticker that came in the Faith Easter pack. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness, that is who you are. And it says My God in the middle. Adventures over things, stories over stuff. I showed you that one in multiple colors. Travel often with a background, and then some solid. We have just lots of different variety for you to use, and they're going to match all of our life planners. So we're super excited about this release. I think it's a lot of fun. It's really fun whenever you just have one of those weeks where you may not need to use all 4 heavy on widgets, so you can throw in just a really cute saying there for you to look at, and it matches like the stickers and the theme and stuff. So super cute. I'm loving the widget quotes. Definitely let me know down below if you like these or if something that you would like to see as an idea, and then we will see what we can do as far as that. Okay, so next up we have our brand new planner release, and this one is one that my husband, he's He's actually been a minister for many years, and since I started designing digital planners, he decided that he could use one too because he has an iPad, and just to keep track of all the day-to-day things for ministry. So this is a ministry planner, minister planner, pastor planner, youth pastor planner, anything that falls within that category. So it has a nice little leather cover. It's a little bit more manly, but definitely universal. It's all black and white and gray, very minimalist. And so you have January through December up here, and basically all of these are linked and go directly to the month. You have your top 3 and a place for a widget or anything you want down here. All of these are numbered, and you'll notice that there are no dates whatsoever on the planner, so that is for you to be able to date them yourself. The days are not linked, but the weeks are linked, and so the weeks are set up long. You put your week name up here and then your numbers, and then spots for 4 widgets down here, or like I said, anything else that you would need. So that is a look at what January through December is going to look like. And then over here, task, reach, review, sermon, meetings, goals, books, and notes. So if we hit task, it just takes you to this like four different sections here for your task. So you could take white writing or text and name each one of these sections, because I know in a ministry you usually have your hands in several different things, and so it kind of gives you task lists for 4 different areas. And then reach, I love this. It's one of my favorites. So basically this would be who you contacted this week, or who you want to contact, then you check it off once you've done it. You can put the date in, and then notes. So sometimes you need to know why somebody missed service, or just checking on them, make sure they feel okay. Just keeping up with your congregation. So you could put in here, so-and-so was sick, just any notes that you have about that phone call or that connection. And then next we have review. This is service review. So this one's awesome. You can write down who is absent, and then you can check it off once you've contacted them to make sure you're keeping up with the congregation, which is awesome. You can put your date in here. And again, any of these you can duplicate as many as you need. So just keep putting more behind it, and it is totally limitless on how many you have of these. And then you have your highlights of the service, and then the improvements that you could make, and then any notes that you have down here. And then we have sermon. So sermon broke down into a few different pages, so I went ahead and made this index page, and all of these are clickable. So this one's sermon notes. You have date, minister, text, and the title, and then any notes you have for that sermon. And then if you go back to sermon, you go to seeds. This is what my husband likes to call something if he gets a thought or something while he's reading the Bible or praying. He gets a thought for a sermon. He calls it a seed. So he would go in and he put down any information he has on it, a good title, where the text came from that he was getting this sermon from, the thought, and then you could just check it off once you actually compiled a whole sermon around that thought. And then go back to sermon. We have sermon outline. So sermon outline, you have your thesis statement, the sermon, your intro, point 1, 2, and 3, and your conclusion down here. And then back to sermon, you have your sermon tracker. So this is the date that you preached it, the sermon you preached, and then the church and location. And then moving on, you have meetings. So your meeting notes, you have a list of to do over here. So like whenever we're sitting down to have a meeting, we usually have, an idea of what we're wanting to discuss or connect with. And so you could put down your discussion ideas, or if you're just attending a meeting and you're not over it, you can write down what was discussed, the theme, so on. Any to-dos you got from the meeting, when you want to follow up, and then your takeaway from the meeting, and then any notes down here. So I personally love this meeting notes page here. Now down to goals, you have January through December, places for you to put any types of goals that you're wanting to reach. Books is the same as sermon. It had a few extras. So we have a reading list here, the author, the title, and then check it off once you have read that. Book review, this one's really cool. You can put an image of the book up here, and then put the title, the author, any highlights you have from the book, has room for 8 highlights, and then any additional notes. And then this one just simply says book notes, because sometimes there's a lot of information that you can get from certain books that you may want a specific spot to put just book notes. And then this is just a generic notes. The index page is going to help you label these 5 tabs. These 5 tabs are completely blank for you to add in any inserts or widgets from our shop, or anything else, vision boards, whatever you would like to use those for. And if you ever forget what you name them, you can go to index and you can write in your name here, and you can also switch to it by clicking the gray box. And then this is a little password section, because every church has church accounts, 2 different things. So this is a great place to put all of your church account information for different websites. And then down here, we've got some really, really cute stickers. I'm loving these stickers: a Bible study, meeting, happy birthday, conference, coffee connect, guest ministry, officiate funeral, and officiate wedding. And these you will just lasso like any other planner, and then you'll hit them and copy, and then you'll go to the page that you want to use them on and hold down and paste. And then that is how you use a sticker. And that's your index. And then for overview, whoops, I got to click back off on my hyperlink. Okay. Overview is just a year overview, January through December. This is a great place to put men's conferences, ladies conferences. You could even keep track of attendances for the different months, or lots of ideas that you could use for this page here. And then projects is something awesome if you're ever doing a project at the church, redoing carpet or doors or building a coffee connect room or whatever you're doing. You could put in a project, the action steps, check them off when they're done, and your progress to stay on top of all of those church projects that seem to be always going on. So that is a look at what our ministry planner looks like. I have had several people actually interested in something like this, and I don't think there's, to my knowledge, one out there on the market for this. So this will hopefully supply a need for all of our churches and our ministry. So I hope you really like this. If you did, please put comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for joining today. I know we were a little bit late, but hopefully you love those widget quotes and then our ministry planner. And again, next Sunday, we'll have a new product for you out as well. I do have one more, actually kind of two more, but one more really, really unique thing that's coming up, and I am super excited to show you guys that, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.